After a couple of disappointing seasons, the Washington Wizards started their 2022-23 season relatively strong, and an assistant coach with Arizona ties has a hand in that success. Cronkite News reporter Haley Smilow has Joseph Blair's story from our Washington bureau.
Blair, who has been coaching in the NBA for 4 years, says it was the guidance and lessons he learned while playing and later coaching in Arizona that put him on that path. The path that took him and the Wildcats to Pac-10 championships in 1993 and 1994. The same year they made a Final Four appearance. But he says he did not understand the significance of those milestones until years later.
I came up meagerly. I really didn't have a television. The first time we won it, I didn't understand what a big deal it was. Being around, obviously, basketball players all the time, to be able to say that, we won 2 conference championships in a very powerful conference, it means a lot.
Blair was drafted by Seattle, but opted to play overseas. He spent roughly 8 seasons playing in Italy, Greece, Turkey, and Russia, before returning to Tucson, where he hoped for a career in politics. When he joined the Wildcats as an assistant coach, it was initially to get tuition paid for his master's studies, but it turned into more as he started working with the young players.
We have been working on one particular move over and over and over again. They're running down the other end of the court. The whole bench turns and looks at me and says, JB, that was all you. I got goosebumps all over, and I said, forget politics, I'm going to coach basketball.
Blair says he was inspired by Arizona coaches Lute Olson, who recruited him as a player, and Sean Miller, who brought him on as a coach. After 2 seasons with the Wildcats, he moved to the NBA with stops in Philadelphia, Minnesota, and Washington.
Just those ties and the connection to Arizona is really what brought me to where I am today.
While he recently sold his house in Tucson, Blair still has lots of appreciation for the state.
I love Arizona. I love the community. I love the warmth of it. I love the growth of it as well.
So much so that Blair, who still visits Arizona once to twice a year, says he plans to retire in Tucson. In Washington, Haley Smilow, Cronkite News.